Welcome back on LBA. Last time we left just outside of the library and now we are at the water tower. Why? Because I was plundering it for money. 258 caches. Now we can afford the boat. Why on the water tower? Because if you remember, the objects within the water tower give out from 2, 3 to 10 as quantity. And if you are lucky enough and get, for example, 10 caches in just one hit from the fungus, you can make 250 caches kind of quickly. It took me about 10 minutes more or less. And now finally, with these caches, we may move to Port Belooga, get our boat and move forward into the game.
Where do you want to go?
Pegleg Street.
Oh! Ah! Oh well. Wasn't as easy as before, but still kind of easier than just running just under his nose. Okay, getting to Port Belooga might be a bit tricky because I do not remember how the area is. Because you do it just once, mostly, and then you never do it again. Plus, that robot is a level 2 one and I cannot even fight it. So, someone is snoring around here. A turret and the jeep we need to get to Port Belooga.
Where do you want to go?
To Port Belooga. Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Don't know anything about it. Wherever you go, come back soon. We are waiting for the imminent return of a solitary navigator, and he will sell his boat.
What? The... Ah, crap! The boat... Okay, I forgot a part. The first time we will get to the desert island with him.
Good day. This talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
I don't know anything about it, but some people say that there used to be some books over at the library that spoke of it.
The astronomer sent me.
If the astronomer sent you, I guess I can trust you. Despite the solidarity and the resistance against Sunfrock, you know, times are hard. For 10 caches, I'll take you where you want to go.
To the White Leaf Desert.
Thank you. Well, apparently I cannot tell you what the the content of an episode will be because my memory isn't good enough. I totally forgot I had to pay to get a boat to the White Leaf Desert. So, sorry. I know I barely remind what I have to do here. I might die several.
They say that there are treasures hidden in a temple somewhere in the desert.
Yeah, I remind it. And now, if we fall into the water, we will just instantly die. And I might die several times because these jump puzzles are kind of tricky. And we have a turret that isn't exactly helping us. Ow! Ow! Okay, so I remember that somewhere in this place there is a minefield. Point is, would you really put mines in front of the tents of your soldiers? The answer is probably yes. And I will just go blind. Ow. 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 And you die, thank you. So seems getting horribly beaten is a habit.
Good day. All this talk about the legend is strange, don't you think?
Very strange indeed. I'm just an old fool who would like to grow flowers in the desert. But I know about this legend that Dr. Funfrock forbade. I'll tell you what I know if you bring me back a sacred book. It is in the Temple of Bu, which was buried by a violent sandstorm. You can still get in, however, through one of the ventilation shafts still visible, just behind me. But be careful. There is danger everywhere.
And since I remember about the Temple of Bu, one of the most difficult parts in this game, let's say it took me a whole summer to get past the second part of the temple. This episode ends here, and we will meet in the next one where we will face the first part of the Temple of Bu. Until then, farewell.